Hi guys, Mark Wood here down at Chichester Golf Academy and welcome to another video. And in today's video we're going to take a look at the brand new Taylormade P790. These clubs have literally just come out onto the market and they are replacing the old P790. There's a couple of small tweaks that Taylormade have done to the club, so we're going to take a closer look at those in a minute. But the P790 was a great selling club for Taylormade in 2017 and 2018. They were kind of marketed it at the mid handicap to high handicap, and it's amazing at how many low handicappers actually bought the Taylormade P790. So it's a great looking club. Let's take a closer look at the club in a second, see what they've changed to the club. We're also going to hit some shots with FlightScope on so we can pick up some of the data in terms of the ball speeds, carry distances, see if these clubs are going any further than the old P790, and that's another video I'll do, which will be after this one, the comparison between the old P790 and the new P790. But anyway, let's take a closer look at the club and see what changes they've made to the club. Okay, so the things that have changed on the new P790, we got the logo change. That used to be the writing, so now they've done away with the writing, put a nice little logo here. The tungsten weight in the bottom of the club, that's 15% bigger than the old P790. We've also got 7% thinner club face, so that's going to produce faster ball speeds off the club face. The top edge of the club is now, still a medium to thick top edge. There's very little offset on the club. There's 14 grooves on the club face instead of 13, which was on the old P790. And the sole of the club is like a real nice high chrome finish. You've still got the satin finish on the back, but it's a nice high shiny chrome finish. You've still got the speed slots on the bottom of the club, and you've also got the sea foam which is injected into the club as well, and it's still got the inverted cone technology, and this is still 30.5 degrees of loft, but it's a really nice looking club. Okay, so the new Taylormade P790, how good does that look? I love the chrome finish on the bottom. I think the little badge is a nice touch. Like we said earlier in the video, the face is 7% thinner, so it should produce a faster ball speed off the face. The tungsten weight is 15% bigger. I know it's a smaller compact head. We have got one extra groove in the club face. This has got 14 grooves as opposed to the old P790 had 13 grooves. But yeah, when it's down behind the ball, the club does look a little bit more compact. The blade isn't as long. There's very little offset on this. You've got a medium to thick top line. It just looks nice and compact down behind the ball. Now I'm using a Dynamic Gold S300 105 shaft. So let's hit a few shots out there, see how it sounds, see how it feels. But like I say, initial view, looking down at this, it looks really nice. And that felt really good off the club face. Really nice height. I was concerned obviously having the centre of gravity slightly lower, and the weight being a little bit bigger. I was concerned that I was going to get a lot more kind of ballooning up of the golf ball. It's going to fly too high, but that's actually flown out there at a decent height. It'll be interesting to see what the spin rate's on the ball, because obviously as lofts get stronger, this has got 30.5 degrees of loft, same as the previous one, the old version of the P790. You get concerned that the more loft they take off, but obviously if they put the centre of gravity lower, then it kind of counteracts the two out, so you're still going to get decent height on the ball, and hopefully the spin rate won't drop down too much either. So let's hit a second one and see how this goes. Yeah, it felt really nice. Nice height. So you know with that nice height, it's going to come down into the greens and it's going to land quite soft. But yeah, feels great. Really nice. Taylormade have done a really good job with this. Really solid off the club. I like the way it sounds, I like the way it feels, I like the way it looks. So let's jump in, let's take a look at the FlightScope data and see how the new Taylormade P790 has been performing. Okay, so from the flight scope numbers, not too bad. Bearing in mind we're hitting these reduced flight technology range balls. So on average it's like you see 153 carry. I'm normally around about 165 with a normal ball with a 7 iron. The ball speed was 113 miles an hour, which is a pretty decent ball speed, and the spin rate was around about 6,600, which is actually not too bad. These range balls do spin a touch more, but with that range ball mode setting, it's going to be fairly accurate there. I was expecting the ball to actually spin a little bit less than that. Bearing in mind you've got the extra tungsten, it's 15% bigger, the tungsten weight at the bottom. It's slightly lower, which is going to launch the ball higher. Obviously if there's loads of spin on the ball, it's just going to climb and climb and climb. And as you can see, the actual height that the ball was getting to on average was 101 feet, which isn't too bad. So with the strong lofts and the low centre of gravity, obviously that's launching the ball out there nicely, and the spin rate's pretty decent, and the landing angle coming into the green is going to be decent enough for the ball to sort of hold on to the green there. So all in all, it's a good performing golf club. The numbers are decent, so it'll be really interesting to compare it to the old P790 to see if there is a huge difference between the two clubs. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, post your comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I really appreciate your support, and many thanks for watching.